What's good is motherfucking In-Games, aka King Slime, aka 21 God, aka motherfucking In-Game Beats, aka motherfucking Faded God for the motherfucking podcast. What's good? What's good? So, we're here for the first fucking episode of my fucking podcast. What's good? This shit's gonna be lit. I don't know if you guys saw my post, but I posted on Instagram for you guys to ask me for advice on things, since that's what y'all want to hear, and we're just gonna do that. We're gonna get to it. Like, we're gonna get straight to the point. So, yeah, let's get started with today's fucking episode. So, I don't know why I wanted me to talk about this, but y'all kept asking over and over again. So I'm gonna just get straight to the point that people want to know, why do artists think that it's okay to only release one track a year and be really stingy with releasing music? I hate it and it's annoying. And so I'm just gonna put it like this. I feel like you can't be mad at those people because you're not them. You don't know what they go through. But at the end of the day, you know, I do understand, you know, that person is an artist, so they have like an obligation to actually release music, to actually like do something to have a career. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that because they just want to fuck around and do stupid shit and throw their life away, and you know, like drugs and alcohol, and waste their time instead of actually making good music or actually releasing music. And I feel that. I do. I feel that because I know a lot of good artists on SoundCloud that never made it big because, you know, it just never happened for them. So I think, you know, at the end of the day, you can't be mad at them because they only release one song. You never know what they're going through, what they're dealing with, or, you know, you don't know what their money looks like. So you can't be mad. But we both know at the end of the day that that is just mental illness. And yes, I said fucking mental illness because you're fucking stupid as hell if you think you're gonna release one song a year and actually have a career. You're stupid as hell if you think that you're being exclusive by never releasing your fucking music, even though you record a lot of fucking music and only got one body of work. You're fucking retarded if you only have one body of work. I'm not gonna say that again. These niggas out here with one album, you're gay. You're gay. And you have a mental fucking illness. And I'm sorry to say it, but you know what? At the end of the day, that's just something that they're just sick in the head. They need help, you guys. And we need to feel bad for them, not talk shit about them on the internet. So to the next fucking topic at hand, we are talking about, do you keep up with the blogs on the internet and all the celebrity news? And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, you know, that argument that people get into when people bring up the Kardashians. And it's so funny because people that watch that show are fucking ride or die for the Kardashians, regardless of if you like them or not. Like, they do not care. They think that they're the shit for a reason. And I like the Kardashians, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen every episode of that show. That's not the point. I was just saying people really do hate them for no exact reason, and they stick with that shit until the fucking end. And it's funny getting into the argument because at the end of the day, you know what? All that hate is going to do nothing but get them money and get them attention and get them, you know, on TV more. You know, it's the hate that people really want to, that makes them really successful. So I think that, you know, at the end of the day, even though I don't keep up with the celebrity blogs and, you know, because me personally, I feel like, you know, people who talk shit on the internet are not only pointless, they're stupid, they're retarded for dedicating their whole life to trying to ruin somebody's career by starting rumors and lies, or not knowing the truth and implying that they know the whole story when they don't, or getting the story just asked wrong. But I feel like those people are trolls. And don't get me wrong, because, you know, everybody here knows that I'm a fucking troll. So I bet you're like, what the fuck? But those people are trolls in a way that is really toxic. And it's sloppy, bro. Like, that's just being sloppy with your whole life. That's being sloppy with everything you got. And you're wasting so much time and energy you know, trying to tear somebody else's life apart. So, you know, I don't keep up with the blogs. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I don't care how they just gotta ruin fucking everything that comes out because it's just never good enough. And you know what? I think that if you support blogs like that like, you know, spill the tea on celebrities and all the hottest secrets and all that bullshit, you're whack. Like, ruin somebody's career for what? Claim somebody is toxic for what? You know how many celebrities and bands that I know that get called pedophiles? Like, at least like fucking 3 a year since I was 18. Like, what the fuck? And people are coming out claiming, oh, he raped me, he molested me, he wanted me to send him pictures. Like 15 times a fucking year. Those people are whack as hell. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let me get back to what I was talking about. So yeah. We got one more topic before the end of the podcast, and that topic is about the internet community and when trolling goes too far. Do I think trolling goes too far? I know that's not the question, but bear with me. Do I think trolling goes too far? Sure, I sure do. But as somebody that loves to fuck with people that don't get it on the internet, as much as I do love that, I do understand how it's toxic and how stupid that is. But I think that it could be better, it could be worse for people that are dumb on the internet, because we have to deal with them vice versa versus people having to deal with trolls on the internet. There's a lot of stupid people, ignorant people, or people that don't belong on the internet, and that's that. So, you know, with being a troll, not that I'm defending being a troll at all, but, you know, there's always two sides of the story. Thank you guys so much for listening to the first episode of my fucking podcast. What's good? Stay tuned for episode 2. coming very, very soon.